shit. So, man, got a couple things that just jarred my mind real quick. Y'all know me. I see shit on Facebook and then I'm like, that's a good topic. Because that's what I do, man. I see shit that people think about and shit like that. And if I feel like it needs to be attacked on a much deeper level, that's what I do. So number one, the goal is to be rich, not look rich. I'm not sure if I put that title right. I think I might have put it wrong because I'm in a rush. But a lot of us have been indoctrinated to believe that it's about looking rich. You know, the music tells you, get the 24s, get the wheels and all this, and you're gonna get all the women and all this bullshit, right? Some people are in a struggle of, should I buy this car or should I get overtime? You know, should I work extra? Should I get a car? It's all about wants and needs, man. Number one, Donald Trump and them, all these billionaires and shit, they not worried about no fucking car. You know why? Because they understand that car is not going to give them money. It's not going to bring them money. So to answer a lot of men's questions on if you should cop a car or not, you got to ask yourself two things. Do you want it or do you need it? And not only that, you have to ask yourself, are you buying it with your own money? Or are you buying it with money that has made money for you? See, the goal is to get to where money makes money for you. If you are still working for the money, hell no, you shouldn't buy a car unless you need one. I'm in a struggle with that right now. Do y'all know how bad I want to buy a CT6 Cadillac? But you know why I won't do it? Because I think differently now. I move differently now. I want to become rich. Buying a car is not going to make me rich. It's not going to help me get to the point to where my money makes me money. And that's the goal. And so for people who are saying, should I pick up extra time at work? Should I work 6 or 7 days? Yes, if you need it. But if it's just a want, no. Because now what you're doing is taking away time that you could finally discover or have time to work on your own thing so you can actually work for yourself one day. It's never going to happen if you work 6 or 7 days a week. You get what I'm saying? But back to the thing about the men. We have been indoctrinated by music, you know, telling us that it's all about the car. This is going to make you the big boy. You rich now. You ain't even close to Donald Trump's level. And you're never going to get there by thinking that way. You know, it's not about the cars, man. You got to get about that dummy doctrine. And for some of y'all who say that, oh yeah, but women will love me and all this or that, you still thinking and hustling backwards, because business women understand that it's not about the car that the man drives. Business women are going to look at what is he doing with his life? What does he own? So what you're attracting more than likely is women that are going to dethrone your throne, you know, not help you build your throne. I'm going to say that again for the blockhead niggas that just don't get it. Yeah, go ahead and buy the car if you want. You know what I mean? But if you're doing it because you think that it's going to get you more women, guess what type of women more than likely is going to get you? Because business-minded women who are on their own, who are doing their own thing, you know, hustling, getting their own money, they looking at it from a business standpoint. They not impressed with that car. They got their own shit too. So, before you go out and spend a bunch of money or put yourself in debt for a car, do you want it or do you need it? If you need it, fine, get it. If you need a house, get it. But these wants, you got to hold off on these wants if y'all ever want to be able to make money work for you. Like that one white dude said, I don't know his name, man, but this is my dude. I listen to his videos all the time. He's saying, if you buy passive income, like you want income that made income, then you start buying shit. You don't want to buy shit with, basically, you don't want to save $30,000 and then go spend it on a car. You save $30,000, now you spend it all. What do you got left? This is how a lot of these athletes and shit go broke. Because they spend they don't spend passive income. They don't spend income after they found a way to make income. That car, that $30,000 car is not going to make you income. But you could take $30,000 And shit, you might make something to make you a millionaire one day. I know it's hard because you want to buy shit and you don't want to wait and all that bullshit, but we got to get about that mindset. We got to start thinking like rich men if you want to be rich men or women. A lot of women love shopping and shit. I get it, man. But, you know what I'm saying? You could be the owner of a salon instead of you buying shit from the salon. You could be an owner of a clothing line instead of you buying all the clothes. Or if you still want to buy Victoria's Secret and all that, just make sure that you're doing it with passive income. Make sure that you have found a way to where you make income first. And when I say income, not you, well, necessarily not you making it, your money making the income. You investing in something that makes you money. Cars is not the answer. Honestly, a house is not, unless you flip that house and make profit off of it. Truth be told, a lot of people ain't going to say that. A lot of people don't understand that or believe that. They think if you automatically buy a house that you made a great investment. In some cases, yes, but y'all do what y'all want as men, man. I'm thinking on a whole nother level. You don't think, like I said, man, it takes everything in me every day. You know, it's about to be nice out to not buy a car, but I understand now. I understand why, you know, I used to think in the mindset, oh yeah, this car is showing that I got money and all that. No, it's not about looking rich, man. It's about being rich. You can have 5 of those cars if you play it smart. Some of y'all got stimuluses and shit, and you didn't need anything. You should have tried to figure out, where can I put this money to make money grow? Can I open up something? See, people don't want to hear these things because they don't believe that they can do it. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, but people don't believe they can do it, and that's the problem, because their mindset is, I gave up, I'm a failure, there's no way, it's impossible. Anything's impossible. Anything's possible. So many people have started from nothing and became big. They had to start somewhere. Not everybody, I get it. Some people inherited basically wealth from slavery. I get that part, but not everybody. Not everybody. It's all about passive income. That's when you should start buying shit. Honestly, I don't deserve a car until I figure out how to make money work for me. But back to the overtime shit and working 6 days and 7 days a week shit. How can you be happy like that? You're trading your life for that. See, this is the thing. You want to stop trading your time for money so you can actually live your life. So how are you ever going to be able to do that if you're constantly working every day? You can't find time. This is my problem. It's hard for me to find time to figure out how to make money other ways. I'm always working. By the time I'm done working, I'm done. I'm tapped out. I don't feel like doing anything else. It takes a mind to think to how to make money and shit. See what I'm saying? So I can't even imagine working 6 or 7 days. If you need the overtime, fine. But if you don't, you should not do it, because you should be trying to figure out how to make your money for you. How to make money work. How to make money make you money instead of you trading your life for money. Nothing wrong with it. You got to start somewhere, but still. Now, my last thing, man, you know, the black dudes always saying that, you know, you in a power struggle with black women. True enough, you are. I give you that, because we live in a fucking Western society where feminism has took over and told these women that they run everything. That's fine. But the problem I have with it is you think it's just black women. You are a big fucking dummy if you think that you're going to just date another race of woman and she not going to pull that shit too. The thing is, they're better at acting submissive than black women. Black women, they don't give a fuck. They're blatant with it. Like, shit, I want the power. Most of them, not all of them. But the other races, they play submissive, but they still want the power. It's the same thing. It's the same tactic. But you men, y'all don't get it because y'all don't understand the rules. Y'all don't understand how women move. Not all women, but most. Some women do. They fine with the man wanting the power, having most of the power. Some women are okay with that. They understand the role as a woman. They understand they still have power too. But you do have this feminist doctrine that's telling women that, you know, overpower men, take all the power, you deserve all the power. But it's not just black women doing this. And if you think this, you are a fucking dummy. If you don't believe me, go ask another race of guy. You don't believe me, go ask another race of guy if it's just black women. Ask him about other women of his race. They doing the same shit. The difference is a lot of these other races of women, they're more, I don't know if the word is discreet, but they're more sneaky with it. They still doing it. It's still the same plot and the same plan. They just not blatant with it. You know, that's all that is. So if you think anything differently, you have fell and bumped your head. You know, it's really not about color when it comes to this women trying to get power off of men. It's really about the woman, the mindset. Most women are raised that women play a role, men play a role. But some women have been feminized by the doctrine. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But to them women who are scared to let men have some power or let men be a man, I say to you, pick a man that you ain't got to worry about his leadership. Like Beyonce picked Jay-Z. Why? Because she trusts his decision making. She trusts his leadership. She ain't got to worry about giving him power. You the man here, handle this shit, Jay. Handle it. You the man, I trust you. See? This is why women got, I need the power from men. Because you're not picking men that you should be picking. That's all. That's it. So start picking men you could trust to be a leader. You ain't got to have this fucking problem as women. Because there's got to be some type of structure between women and men, or the relationship's not going to work. There has to be some structure. Nobody running over nobody, but there got to be some structure. It's teamwork. You know, Scottie Pippen can't, hey, Jordan, I want to be the star. Nah, Scottie Pippen and Jordan work together. We play role. Who cares? We both love each other. We both get the same credit. We salute each other the same. This shit's working. And that's how fucking relationships got to be. But I got to go, y'all. It is what it is. Stop trying to look rich and all that bullshit and become rich. You can't become rich trying to look rich all the time. Everybody wants a nice car and shit, but if it's not a fucking need, don't even do it. Because you're not going to get money off of these cars. Rap music has indoctrinated us, making us believe it's all about the jewelry and all that bullshit, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with treating yourself, but you got to understand, you want to do that as passive income. You want to do that with money that has your money that has made you money, not money that you work for. That money you want to put into money making money. You get what I'm saying? I'm out this motherfucker, man. What about women dumbing down to? No, I'm not. See, this is but if a woman picks the right man, she ain't got to worry about that. I get it. You know, I'm not telling women to be dumb. I'm not telling women to, just give all their power to men. You know, basically when I was saying that is what I'm saying is men think if they date other races that this ain't happening. That's bullshit. Them other races women are smooth with it. They smooth with acting this submissive, but they really not. They just plan a power trip to get power. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Men will get it. If they think the other races of women are going to be different, they'll get it. I know better, though. I mean, that's just common sense. But I'm going to talk to y'all maybe lunch, maybe some other day or something. I got to go for real. Y'all have a good day, man. And I understand why some women might want power because of the way men are moving, the way men are acting. But like I said, if women just got to pick the right guy, and you ain't got to worry about that. That's it. Just pick the right guy. You ain't got to worry about if he got power or you're going to want to give it to him because you're going to trust that man so much with his decision making and shit. You can like, he is the man. I want him to be the man. But when you don't have that, this is where this power structure comes. But you do have some women who have been indoctrinated and think they some bad bitch, I run everything, and they never going to be happy. You're never going to get a high value male that makes great decisions and all that because he don't want that. He wants a woman that makes him feel like who the fuck he really is. Not a woman he has to fight and get power over and all that shit. And I'm not saying that every man deserves for a woman to give him that power. Every man don't. But, pick one that does and you'll be all right. Facts. That's what it is, man. I'm out.